Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is now March 10th, 2023, 12:30 a.m. specifically, if you really want to know, or 12:29 point something seconds. All right, we lost last run. That's just okay. Back to zero again. And we got marked. Seed here is 8L 8YL and JDWS. We just talked about marked, and we got marked again too. But all right, well, you know what? It adds the challenge. Shit, it adds the challenge here. And we also got like a spacebar brimstone stuff. Tears is only like better because we have the marked. Otherwise, it'd probably be the mid 2 range, maybe, or a little less than we got here. I don't know. We wouldn't. I mean, it's. I mean, with Brimstone, the Brimstone stuff, that's not bad. The books, don't get me wrong, they're good. I read all the novels. Yeah, try again. We can use this to get in the secret, not secret room, the curse room. Or out of the curse room. Let's do it out of the curse room first and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be better. Preserve a little bit more soul heartage-y. Yeah, last run, I overindulge with taking risks. You could probably tell. You know what? That's the facts of games. You just gotta dive into it sometimes. But sometimes you go a little too far, and then it's like, whoops. That's the fun thing about casual play Isaac, right? Oh, that's really nice. It's the fact that I've seen different kind of YouTube channels over the years, right? That do their own kind of style of Isaac content. Commentary and plays. And, you got some that may be like doing streaks, like very big streaks. You got some that are just, playing it for fun, casual, a little bit of cautious, but not as cautious as like the ones with the large streaks or something. Nothing wrong with being cautious, because I should be doing that too. Instead of getting just hit left or right, or spending my health on something more than I should, or put more risk into it. Tear size. Oh, baby, that's a freaking dime out of a fire. That's just freaking fire. We can just actually... Got a luck upgrade, too. I play this game so much, I'm starting to recognize the luck upgrades out of the pennies. Let's check in. It's that damn thing again. Well, we're going to take this, and we're going to take this, and then we can just try to play in this to see if I get like a dime or a nickel or something and get a profit out of that. Or not. Oh, shit! Probably not. More like probably you did. Oh, snap. But I don't think I want that, honestly. I don't think I want that thing. I'm going to just go down the next floor, keep my money, and then hopefully find something good in the shop. Yeah. I used to watch Isaac videos from like a couple of different players and stuff like that. A lot. Yeah, like frequently or something. But as time went on, it's just like, I don't know, I just kind of lost interest in watching it anymore. I don't know what the case is. I still like the game. One creator, like, he's just kind of stopped playing altogether for the most part, except for like once in a blue moon occasions. But then it's like, even before that, I was kind of falling out of it too. And then the other one, it's just like nothing's changed with the other one, which is not a problem. It's just I just lost interest of it, watching it anymore. It's weird. And I don't even go back watching the old episodes either. It's like, I don't know. I just lost interest of that. Maybe it's because, like, ever since I've been playing again and doing commentary, maybe it's just kind of changing that kind of aspect somehow, or what? I don't know. I don't know what's triggering it. I don't know. Last time I was like watching quite a bit of it was like 2021 is the deal. And then by the end of 2021, I wasn't really watching these videos anymore. It's interesting. All right, I think I need a bomb. No, I can't get a bomb because, duh. Oh, fanny pack, that's actually not terrible. If I find another, oh, fuck. Well, you know what? Happy little mistake. It worked out. Oh, hello. Wow, all that for a bomb. Okay. Well, you know what? At least we know what that was. And we got a... That out of that. Okay. You know what? I haven't even used my brimstone yet. I just realized. Here I am just talking and I'm like, oh, I'm not using that to my full advantage. Haha, hey, fellas. Good to see you again. It's been a while. Like, I don't think it has anything to do with it, with the content not changing or whatever. I don't think that's the case. Because I've heard of that kind of thing where it's like, I mean, some of the time that can be true with people, right? Some people or certain things, content. Like, for me, for this Isaac stuff, it's like, I just don't know. Maybe subconsciously I'd grown tired of it because it was the same repetitive stuff. Or, I mean, if that was the case, like, why am I not having too many issues playing and recording these games and still having fun with it? I don't know. I mean, there's random runs, same with the content. It's like random stuff going on. Whatever. With these videos, like something unexpected happens or whatever, or they got this item or these enemies or something weird combo of stuff happening. I just don't know. The mind's a fickle thing, You just... How your subconscious kind of controls things too, and may just lose an interest all of a sudden, or come up with an interest in something and then you lose that. No, I don't think it's depression that's doing it, though. Because that's one of the things they talk about is like, oh, if you lose an interest in something, that could be also depression. But it's like, I don't know about for this. This Isaac stuff, no, it just like came on. No, I think the thing is like, well, I don't know if that would even count. I'm not a psychologist or anything, but it's like, well, if you lose an interest in something, of doing something, that's depression. But that's if you're doing something. So if you're watching something, do you lose interest of it, and that's considered depression? I think it does count, doesn't it? It's like, oh, I'm not interested in watching movies anymore. I mean, it's gotta be. You're doing an activity. It makes sense. But that's not depression that's doing it to me. That's not what your subconscious says. No, I don't know what the hell the subconscious says. I mean, most of us don't even know what it's doing to us. Doing our day-to-day lives, I mean, once in a blue moon, I get dreams about eating gluten. Actually, like consistent dreams too. Like I'm eating gluten, and I don't know I'm eating gluten until somebody tells me or if I realize it. But like, it doesn't bother me in the dream. Like it doesn't give me pain or anything. I just realize it. Like there might be some kind of like distress I have with it, but it's like nothing bad happens after that. It's just like whatever. I think it's just my mind's like, hey, you should go and get some gluten. Remember the good days of gluten? And you're trying to avoid them now? We're going to hunt your dreams. It's not really haunting my dreams. I just find it comical. I laugh and scoff at that. My mind wanting to eat gluten. That's silly. Gluten dreams, of all things. Before I even went gluten-free, like, I've never had dreams like that. Never. It's fascinating. And then it just kind of spurred the moment with this stuff. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, we put this in your mind. It's weird too how these dreams just kind of come up to and like, oh yeah. I thought I fought the boss already. I guess not. Oh, you got bandage, girl. I do watch another one too. Isaac, YouTuber, but he, I don't know. I've been losing interest in that too, like recently. He doesn't post as many videos or anything like that, but it's like I'm losing interest. I'm like, what the hell? And I kind of wonder if it has something to do with me, like, playing this game. Now I'm thinking about it right now. I was saying earlier, oh, it's probably not the case. But no, now I'm having second thoughts here. I think maybe it does. Because I'm playing the same game as what they're playing. I guess it takes away the experience and stuff like that. It's like, oh, yeah. Maybe I desensitized myself so much that I just don't feel like interested in watching somebody else play but me. Oh, that's self-centered. Oh, I mean, like, it's Soul of Jacob and Esau, huh?
Soul of Jacob and Esau.
Can you get in there for me, Esau? No, you cannot. Apparently not. I thought you could. You jerk. That's probably it, right? Playing the game, and then when you watch somebody else play, you're not as interested in watching videos produced by other people of the same game. Is there some kind of like psychological like name for this kind of phenomenon? I'm taking this, by the way. The crystal key. Pretty good trinket, must say. Pretty reasonably nice trinket. We're doing pretty adequate amount of damage, I'd say. You know, another thing too could also be it's like the novelty kind of wore off with watching them. I seen that kind of thing too, like reading about that, about like YouTubers or whatever, or whoever kind of content person is like, oh, you changed, man, da da da. He wasn't good as like the old days. It's very common, apparently. I mean, it's not like the, you know, kind of thing where it's like, oh, you can consciously be aware of that. No. Of like all this underlying unconscious behavior. No, it's just like reading about it. I was like, oh, you know, like, oh yeah, I remember the old days where it used to be this. I remember seeing stuff like that too with old YouTube channels, you know, being around for a while. And then like they changed this whole dynamic of things. It's like, oh, I remember how you used to be like this kind of personality, or how you used to not have so much this going on, and how have you changed so much with things, or they become like more different over time. It's like, oh, I'm making much more strides, and I'm doing much more big risks, and I don't know. There's all kinds of factors, right? Once in a blue moon, I run into, well, not once in a blue, well, I guess once in a while would probably make more sense. I run into a YouTube video, like earlier tonight. It's like a random, like just random video I come across of recommendations. And it's always the same kind of consistent theme, right? It's like, you know, it's finished, I'm done, quitting YouTube, whatever, you know, kind of thing, right? Or you know, major update or something. That's it. Just like some kind of bold kind of claim or something like that. And it's just like some YouTuber, I don't even know who it is, and it's like, oh yeah, I have this health problem. This was a new thing too, and it's like, yeah, this person has a health problem and they're trying to recover and they're having a lot of issues and stuff like that. It's like, what? Who are you? I'm not being insulting or anything, it's just like, who are you? I'm gonna just take it for free. What the hell? It's probably gonna make more sense. Yeah, I just seen that tonight. It's like somebody was having some long COVID or whatever the deal was. It's unfortunate, but it's just like physics something or whatever channel. Oh, Loki, huh? Conjoined, huh? Oh no, my damage. It's just, I don't know, I get those recommendations. It's like, because like one, it's becoming popular because some significant thing that happened to somebody's life, and two, it's like it's coming to me because it's like somehow recommended to me, or it's becoming more likely to be recommended to a bunch of people because it's how popular it is. I don't know how that algorithm works entirely. Neither does probably some people, most people. But it's like, I don't know, the algorithm's weird too. I was looking up gallbladder stuff a few days ago, and now I'm getting like gallbladder results, of course, with YouTube videos. But then it's like the next thing is like liver issues. Then there's like a liver transplant, people who are having issues finding replacement organs. I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like, this algorithm needs to just stop. Wait until the AI provide much more of an algorithm. You think that's going to be crazy? You haven't seen crazy yet. Yeah, I could probably play him. Alright. We could probably get stats out of him and then use the void. It's the perfect plan. Never mind. I fucked that up royally. You know what? Happy little mistake. We got a black card out of it. I forgot I got those bombs. Oh wow, it's probably gonna be just not a whole lot of anything good. Oh! Oh, I sucked up the brimstone. But you know what? Whatever. I think at this point, honestly, wasn't thinking there. That's right. Honestly, 2 stats up in the same room like that, you know, that's a pretty good value for that block ruin, honestly, because how often I'm gonna find 2 items in the same room to be sucking up? Not often. All right, well, you know, stats are looking interesting, nonetheless. I mean, we wasn't really using the brimstone that much anyways. I mean, we've been getting away with it for the most part without it. So how long this is going to last, I don't know, because damage has not been increasing too much. Not good. Okay, and our health, we just don't know, and I could just die easily again. I don't want that to happen. I've got a freaking great run. I can't afford to die again. These runs have been... There's no excuse for these runs to be lost. Just gotta put the effort in being careful. Again, easier said than done. Hopefully we find a red room with like a sacred heart or something. I've already been in there. Fine. Something where it'll be pretty nice to have. Oh, a red room secret room. Go get it! Thank you. So kind. Stars card? Yes, absolutely. Fate, we have met again. As if it was fate itself that brought us together. Well, you know what? Fate's probably not that bad. It's gonna add to the tier effect. Here. Add to the synergy. Even though it's just a little small to it. It's a little smalls. It's a nice soul hearts. Speaking of YouTube stuff, I made this channel like, and we're going on like 13 years. Yeah, about 13 years, maybe 14 years. That's just freaking nuts. Like at the time when I made this channel, it was like, you know, of course, you know, it's gaming, of course, you know, for the most part. Not so much with commentary, because I just didn't have the tech and I didn't feel comfortable with talking and stuff. And it's just kind of all sorts of things, right? Not many people were doing commentary videos anyways at the time for game stuff. That was just kind of a new thing, and then it's like, time went on, and it's like, you know what? I should just make some video content. Again. It's been a while since I did and stuff. I mean, I've done little clips here and there, or some gameplay walkthrough stuff or whatever. Do they even call them walkthroughs anymore? Those kind of things where they just kind of lead you where you need to go. I think they still do, don't they? I think they do. Alright, let's go fight the boss. I think that first video, you know what, maybe it was 09. Maybe. March or May 09 or something like that. And that was like when I unlocked Recon. The Halo 3 on the Bungie website. Like, oh yeah. I worked hard to get that Recon. They took it away from take all the greatest things away from me. All right, let's see. We're going to take this. I figured we... All right, well, we already have conjoined, so there's no point of that. No point of having the quarter, unfortunately, so... Oh, we got some pretty good amount of health. And there's a dime. Dimes seem to be making a nice comeback here in this run. A back door. Oh, another one. Which one's the back door? The back door. Really? Cross, you know, nothing wrong with it. It's just there's more fun with having red rooms, especially if they lead you to nowhere. But I'm clearing them out. Might be able to get me more red hearts to get to you. Oh, that's damn mighty tempting to get that trinket. I'm gonna politely decline. Don't give me that spider again. I will nuke you off this earth. Dark Bum. Okay, well, I mean, we're doing okay. Surface level, we're doing okay. We'll see how Mom goes and Isaac. Well, you know, this is probably going to be worth the risk to get into this thing. Maybe I should have dropped... Yeah, I probably should have dropped the other thing so I can just keep the strength card for later. If I have to use it in here. This, whatever. Man, my range sucks. Oh, wait, because of that? It's probably still the same. Squeeze me! I'm gonna actually just keep this thing since I'm not walking over there to be grabbing that card. Okay. Go, go, go. In fact, the tears up's pretty nice. I'm actually surprised the damage isn't better, but then again, we got all aesthetic tears, so that might just help counteract that problem. And it seems like it is. When it wants to be. Oh, there's nothing there. And it's this other kind of reverse fart thing. Oh, you did hit me, you little bastard. You get your comeuppance soon. We're finding rooms that don't have red rooms or something, looks like. So far. No secret room, huh? Not secret room, no tenor rock in there. Well, come on. Come out, my little fella. You know, the last couple of runs, maybe it makes me appreciate more of having Mark II. Especially with the beginning item of being marked here. Really, a fucking tenor rock. I was psyched out there for a second. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. All right, we're gonna just pop this. I'm through with playing games. Freaking, I think it gave me a key, maybe. I didn't quite, couldn't quite tell. Holy shit, this room. Couldn't quite tell. Got me something? Yeah, you see, now that's what I want. The goodies. You're screwed up. We're like on the pace for Hush. Fuck. I am just not in my A game right now. Please, another heart. Thank you. Redeemed. Alright. Now this is where I think that what's choking me here a little bit is having navigate Isaac while navigating the tears thing. Fuck, this is pitiful. It's not fast enough. I am not going to go fighting Hush in this. Oh, that's a devil deal. Krampus! Fuck. Give me a lump of coal. Or something I could just roll to something else. Well,
Soul of Isaac.
I'm gonna actually just take the head of Krampus now I think about it. Bless your wretched soul. Alright, we're going up. Now I think about it, the head of Krampus is probably going to give me some extra assistance that I need. Now don't die from Isaac again. Learn the consequences of that. Okay. I guess we're bomb here for extra money. Full card, huh? Well, you know what? I could probably use that in the boss trap, mob trap room in there. Steal. A couple pennies of a bomb. Oh, that's a wrong button. Probably a good sign that I'm tired too. Shit, I'm struggling. It just takes a while to kill these things. What you got for me? You see, you're paying out very nicely. Alright, you know, I am not dealing with this tonight. This more like this morning. Not dealing with it this morning. Good God. I gained it back. Thank you, Dark Bum. For now. If it wasn't for Dark Bomb, I'd be like deeper into things. Oh, I already cleared it? Oh. Little baby explosion. Maybe one of these rooms someday is going to give me a red room, a red super secret room or something with an item in it. Maybe. I've had a room where it just didn't give me anything in it. It just like a consumable or something crappy. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna cut through here. We got free bombs. Alright, what do we got here? Range up, you know, I definitely need that. If this is what the range issues cause. Bombs and stuff. Oh, I thought he disappeared off the map. Like, where the hell did he go? Reverse Emperor, what's this? Oh, it just doesn't work. Okay. I don't know, that just doesn't work here. Okay. Well, happy little knowledgeable thing. Alright, holy shit. Oh, right like that. Yeah. Well, it's kind of slowly finding around way around here. That's actually real nice. Except that was just real stingy, these. Oh, reverse sun, huh? Just careful not to throw spiders on me. Oh, 3 black hearts. Bless your little soul. You shouldn't be putting up. Oh my god. Put it up with me, Dark Bomb. I suck this badly right now. Now we're just fighting with the mark again. This kind of damage, but you know. Could be worse. I could have like no tears rate and a very low damage. This is not terrible. We got pretty fast to get here. It's just tedious because the damage is a little low on me. For my taste. But we got static effects. Hey, can you just back off and stop? Holy shit. Alright, we're... Wait a minute, we got this. There. I just hate how he teleports. Oh, I ran into him. Alright, well, you know. Burn and heck. Goodies. I'm gonna take this. That gives me a temporary damage up. Okay, cool. In fact, that's probably what I needed here. I don't know how long this lasts. So let's make the best of it. Best use of it. Yeah, I'm taking the space bar because it's got a chance. Yep, Soul Hearts, exactly that. Thank you, game, for giving me that. This guy's a little bit of a pain. For that very reason. Another devil card. Wow, just so generous. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's our red room finally. Is it gonna pay out? Maybe. I could probably just re-roll it again, but it's whatevers. Like any damage ups, crack his head or something. Something. A Bread of Bones gives me a bunch of this, so that's actually really nice. My Brittlest of Bones. Yeah, I think we should be able to win this run, no problem. This has been a weird one, too. We'll go back to streak of 1 again. That's assuming if you win. Why am I going in these red rooms if I just found that other room and just said I probably should be getting the boss and stuff? That's a good question. Probably because I'm looking for adventure. I think we all crave that. I crave it. Craving for adventure in a video game. Game's lagging too with this. There. Alright. I don't know, maybe I'll find like a wacky item in one of these rooms or something. That card was a godsend too. Giving me extra damage and flight and all that stuff. God! Taking a while to find it. Holy poop, you know, whatever. something extra nice. Oh, baby, look at that. Full hearts. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're fine. This is... I have these rare runs where it's like, you know, you get marked and stuff and win with it. Fine. Fun too. Not terrible. Had some challenging moments. But it's, oh, let's get right in there. Get in there. Oh, I lost it. Whatever. You lose the bone heart, so you can get them instead. Alright. There we go. We're back at 1 again. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.